You need to go to one of those meetings. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to September. Where'd the year go already? Let's see. First of all, we're gonna start with safe travels to Randy and Victoria. They'll be leaving this afternoon to go to Colorado for 2 weeks. John and I will be minding the store, so, you know, when they come back, there's no telling what it'll be like, but it'll be fun. On Tuesday of this week, we have Michael's yoga class, if you wanna come, and they do that here. And then on Wednesday is Illuminated Spirit Community Hands-On Healing. So Michael will be leading that, so if you'd like to come at 6:30, that would be great. In October, there will be 2 new series of classes also. I got 2 different pieces of paper. On October the 1st, it is a 6-week series that meets every other Saturday morning from 11 to 1. Victoria will be leading soul development. And then beginning the next week, October the 8th, Wendy West will lead a 6-week series, Soul Exploration Through Shamanism. So put those on your calendar, and if you have any questions, you can ask Victoria or me later. So Wendy's on her way to Nashville this morning. So that's all we have for announcements. Does anybody have any prayer requests this morning?
Miss Jackie.
Miss Jackie.
For my husband George.
And for George.
Thank you.
Okay.
Safe travels for all the family members that are here today. Everybody's traveling.
Who's not here that's traveling, yes.
Ada Marie.
Ada Marie.
Wonders.
And me, I'm moving again today, so you don't realize how much stuff you collect that's not necessary. So I'm doing a major purge, you would say, this weekend, yes. So, anybody else?
My mother, Ann Lou Farley.
Terry. Jennifer. Tyler and Benjamin.
Tyler and Benjamin.
Wendy and Justin.
Her shorthand is improving.
Oh, and Sabrina.
And Sabrina, Miss Betty,
Me.
and Miss Betty.
Always me.
Anybody else? Okay. You gonna do the prayer?
Yeah. It's gonna be very.
Let there be light.
I want that on. Yeah. This is gonna be very informal today. We have a lot of our family members, and a lot of our family members are traveling right now. So I see them safe there and back where they belong. So we're gonna go here. Be ready. Take a deep breath. Close our eyes. Beloved angels, we send you out before us. We ask that you talk to every angel that is on this paper. Talk to their angels, every person. We want for them what we want for ourselves, peace. And so it is. And so it is.
So there's
Hello, everybody. Hello. Thank you for coming on a holiday, because there's a lot going on this weekend. Thank you. I appreciate that. So do I have your permission?
Yes.
Okay, because they've already downloaded it. So I'm going to take a deep breath here. Today's teaching is on owning your power in the integrity it allows you to have in your life when you do own your power. So my first question to you is this: what are your deal breakers in your own life? Now, those deal breakers can change throughout our whole lifetime. But I'm going to ask it this way also: what is your core ideal that sits right here in the solar plex in your soul? What is your ideal? Give an example. An ideal looks like this. When you signed on to come on to this plane, You have the ideal, I'm going to accomplish this. I'm going to put my energy in this. I'm going to manifest this. Your core ideal. Okay? Quickest way to find out your core ideal is this: owning your power, knowing who you are inside. A formula that is used, universal, is knowing your deal breakers, knowing what you will and will not allow in your energy. Okay? That's different than your home, because you have family members there you want to flick. It's different at work at times, because you have loving workers you just want to flick. But your core ideal, lower my vibration, I'm having a problem speaking. When you are walking and conversing and having conversations with people you know and don't know, when you turn around and walk away, how do you make them feel? Are you making them feel like you uplifted them? You gave them the power to know that they are worthy of all their heart's desires? You can do this by how you speak to people. And you can speak to people in a very loving way. You're at Walmart. You've been standing in the line for God knows how long, trying to get to the cashier. You get there and she's like this. When's my break time going to be? That is an opportunity for you to own your power and to show her what that looks like. Honey, you're doing a great job today. Thank you for being here. How can I help you bag this? That is showing them, I see you, I respect you, and I honor you. Because we may be the only person that person sees in that day that lets them know that I'm seen. So, what are your deal breakers? Put this in a nice way, because Ezekiel's coming through. Deal breakers. Let's run some through. Words and actions need to match 90% of the time. Your words and actions need to match at least 90% of the time. This allows other people that deal with you on a daily basis to know that when you say it will be done by this time, they don't have to worry about it. They don't have to come back and monitor your actions. That's called integrity. Following through with what you start. Now it may change, the path may change. But if you start something, follow through with it. That is owning your power. And it will change at times. Our path changes constantly if we allow it. You gotta allow it. You just kind of flow. You're like a fish, you just kind of flow. Anything you resist will resist you tenfold. So just kind of go with the flow. Okay? Another example. Self-talk. What is your self-talk? What do you say about yourself in your mind and in your heart? Can't believe I just did that. Owning your power, the quickest way to own your power is self-forgiveness. You are truly doing the best you can with the knowledge that you have. The only time that does not apply is this: when you make a choice on purpose that you know will bite you in your ass. Okay? So honor yourself first, owning your power. Learn to say the word no. No. Let's say the word no. No.
No.
It didn't kill you, did it? You didn't fall on the floor. So when you lovingly say the word no, I wish I could do that for you. Or no, I don't have peace about this, so I'm choosing not to do it. That is owning your power really big time. I don't have peace about this, so I'm choosing not to do it. Well, why don't you have peace about it? Because it's sitting right here, and it's like this, and it's saying no. You're honoring yourself first. The reason why you choose to honor yourself first, so you will recognize it in others and you can honor them. So honor yourself first. Now, that is the ultimate selfishness. Yes, it is. Who said selfishness is bad? It is only bad when you inflict pain on others because of it. Selfishness to self, self-preservation, taking care of one's mind, body, and soul. Victoria, are you listening? Rest. Yeah, I just got my hands slapped. Whew. So the ultimate selfishness is saying, I need 8 hours of sleep and I need to make sure I get it. I need to drink a half a gallon of water a day, of clean water for my body to function. I need to eat clean food. I need to exercise. I need to come to these yoga classes and do these breathing exercises to open up the lungs, the heart, and the soul. I need to have my soul fed regularly to keep moving forward. That is the sole purpose of why we opened this store, is to feed the soul of the community to keep it moving forward and to activate the priestess and the priest and the priest and the priest and the teachers in this community, and then set them loose. Okay? We are the activators. You are the activators. All of you. You activate and give other people permission to believe in themselves. That is the ultimate power. Believe in yourself. Know yourself so well that you will know what you will do and what you will not do. Just like that. Okay? So, I'm going to ask this question again. What is your ideal for this lifetime? What do you personally want to manifest in this lifetime? When you know that without doubt, you get so focused, you're like a laser beam. And you stay very focused, on point, and you keep moving forward. And you're not afraid to say the word no. It will impede my path. It will lead me down a rabbit hole. But you're hurting my feelings, honey. I cannot hurt your feelings unless you allow me to. Remember that. You don't hurt anybody's feelings unless that you allow them to. So stand strong, stand in your power, and learn to say no. By the way, my husband taught me this. It is a complete sentence. No, you don't have to go any further than the word no. Now, do you say it in a tone that will intimidate them or hurt them? No, hon, no. Just say, no, hon, no. I don't have peace about this. End of subject. Now, you may have peace on it later, and you can revisit it. Okay? Okay. Give me more examples. So, you've learned to say the word no. You've learned to honor yourself first and know yourself inside and out without question. That requires you to trust yourself without question. That is a biggie for a lot of people. They don't know how to trust thyself. When you don't know this, that means your ideal is not clear and on point. Now, how do you treat others? They're the most closest to you. Your family, your best friend, your animal. How you treat them is how you're treating yourself. Think about that. So how you're treating family members, co-workers, even your animals, is how you're treating yourself. Also how you feel about yourself. If you're treating them as, you're getting on my last nerve, I'm ready to smack you. It is called intolerance. I say this with love. The biggest height of arrogance in this realm is this: impatience. Impatience with yourself and other people. Can't you do that, Pastor? That is the height of arrogance in this realm. Everyone has their own way of doing things. Allow that. They don't have to do it your way. So how you're treating your closest people to you is truly how you feel about yourself. And if you don't like the way that sounds or feels in your ideal, that is a sign, and it also gives you a choice. I can choose differently. Heal this first before you try to heal anything out here. You are wasting your time. You're like a gong, that. Heal this before you go out here and try to heal this. It is a true waste of time. Y'all are being kind of today. Ezekiel, come in and make this fun. Y'all are just so hard on yourself. And I love to watch y'all. You're saying my accent? Watch y'all come down so hard. Y'all judge yourself to the point to where you're on your knees crying and stuffing your mouth with food and over-exercising and over-sexing. Oh my God, if y'all, don't do that. What it does, it weakens and it takes a part of your soul and it damages the soul. So therefore, you're putting even more on you that you're going to have to deal with after lifetime, after lifetime, after lifetime. I give you this challenge in this lifetime. Deal with your ideal. Get very clear on what your ideal, what you want to manifest. And watch what happens in the other lifetimes. Do you realize you can program your lifetimes by what you choose to do now? What you choose to think now. If you find yourself with a loop, oh, he's going to hurt me. He's cheating. Am I ever going to find him? So on and so forth. Am I ever going to make the money? Am I ever going to have what I want? Stop. That's extremely important to stop. Ego, honey, I appreciate your reminding me of all the crap I've gone through in the past. I know you're trying to protect me. But I choose differently. And then you think in the now. Now, if you're over here in the future, well, how's this going to end up? What does this look like? It's not in the box and there's not a bow on it. I don't, You're going to be like this all the time. Breathe. Let this go. So to give you a really good idea of what's going to happen here is what you're thinking here, now. Okay? That is a way of owning your power. There are many. But the first one is your ideals. What did you come here to manifest, people? Loved ones, brothers, sisters, family. What did you come here to manifest? Okay? Now, Kuan Yin would love to come in. She was the sweet girl. Thank you. Loved ones, we are here for one specific reason only. One. And that is to remember that we are pure, unconditional love, light. And this light that flows through us, when it is activated properly, it cannot be stopped. It is the most powerful thing in the universe. It flows like the ebbs of the wind. We ask this of you today, and it is always your choice. So you will see us as your beloved family teachers, and never as someone that says you have to do anything, because you don't. Start with self. Start with self. It is never your place to change anyone. It's not even your right, honey. It's exhausting. Speak clear. It's exhausting. It's exhausting. Okay? Love yourself. Know yourself. Okay? Now, when I'm standing here, I'm seeing a lot of stuff that is going on in family members. Illnesses, pain, family issues. Step back from it and look at it. Send love to it. That doesn't mean you have to heal it. Just send love to it and let it go. Honor yourself first so you may see and experience honor in others. That requires, at times, hard choices. You just breathe through them. I give it all to the living one. And just breathe through it. Okay? Whew. You just breathe through it. Now Metatrons, they're playing today. They're all the heat on it, jeez. Okay, wow, I'm sweating. Okay, whew. Okay, take a deep breath. Beloved ones, we say to you in many forms the same thing in many different ways because frequencies are different, and we set out different frequencies as we're speaking. So it will prick the memory of who you truly are. We have many teachers sitting here, and we know this. We call you family. We don't call you by your names, which aren't your names anyway, if you can't even pronounce your true names. So the light beings that you truly are, we are setting you loose. We need you in the community. We ask this of you, but I'm going to say this in a loving voice. We also require it of you. Okay? I am looking at every single being in here. There's not one third dimensional being sitting in this room. I'm seeing all fifth dimensional beings. So that activates the teacher, the counselor, the healers. Counselor. In them. Stop hiding behind your past. Stop hiding behind, well, I don't have the little piece of paper on the wall. You don't need it. It's not required. It'll pre-program you anyway. Go from your ideal. Okay? Beloved ones. Okay? Anything else? Edgar Casey has a message for you. Do I have your permission? Okay. 3 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar to 1.5 cups of Welch's grape juice will help you with the joint pain in the neck area. Also for the beloved. Daily. Okay. They wanted to get that in. He just made make sure she knows that because she scoots out quick. Okay. I normally don't do this, but I'm sensing about 15 questions here. And with your permission, you have Edgar Casey, Metatron, Kuan Yin, and Ezekiel. He just sitting there grinning here. So with your permission, breathe through this, young one. You'll come out so strong. You'll have your ideal clear as a veil. Okay? Breathe through it, honey. And ask yourself this, and this is a girl question. Okay? Be nice. Would you want anyone else dating him? And if the answer is no, then there's your answer. Okay? That is a question we ask all. Because this one has so many people coming to her. And that is a common question. And we ask through her, would you want your own flesh and blood dating this person? No. Then honey, there's your answer. That's where you begin. That's where you start building your way of knowing thyself and honoring thyself. Would you want this for others? If the answer is no, you stop doing it yourself. Okay? Honor thyself first, so you may honor others. Okay? Blessed one, yes. Miss Sherry. They're telling me a lot. They're just showing me your intelligent level is just off the roof. Okay. Much is going to be required of you the next 6 to 8 months. Your knowledge allows people to do a lot of things, and you have knowledge that no one knows about. And they're asking permission to activate it and download it.
Yes.
Okay. You're going to have Metatron in your life for a while. Okay. Let me clear that energy. Blessed ones, blessed ones. Honey, when you choose to move, breathe through it. Okay? Please. Please. Let's go. Adventures.
I don't need to know where it is.
No. It's up
Just
north.
gonna unfold.
Yeah, it's up north. Mr. Tom. Your energy is going to be swirling around that mountain. And it's going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. And you're bringing people, more than one, people into your space that will even expand it more. Friendships, companions. The young man that works for you, what is his first name?
David. David.
He's there's a little one coming in his life. It'll be here soon.
Good. And the channeling I do for the energy of the planet.
Yes.
Am
Yes.
I online with that? Is it?
Yes. 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 Very much so. Your ideal is so clear here that you activate it naturally. This little one, when you had her on the table, she wasn't scared, she was in awe.
Gotcha.
Because when she woke up, she was not here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
Yeah.
my honor.
yeah. What you chose to do, it needed to be done because you are correct. She does flatline at times because there's so much required of her, and you knew exactly how to fix it. So we thank you, and we're sorry we crowded you. We're sorry we crowded you in the room. But you moved around us very good. You knew where we were.
It was a privilege to be there. I am so honored.
We use our beloved family to work through with permission. So when you give us full permission and you just surrender looks like this. I'm tired of trying to do this on my own because I just mess it up every time. You just go, I'm here. And that's what you're doing, and we honor that, and we thank you. We thank you. And you helped this little one greatly. Now, we're going to go to beloved. This is what we choose to call it. Because in the frequency realm, that's how she sees him, and she doesn't call him by his name. She just says beloved. So, this is from Ezekiel. Beloved, thank you for your sacrifice. I have family here that looks after me. I just worry about you. I'm sorry, I'm glad the girl came out of me. The sacrifice this one chooses to make to be away, it allows for so much. It gives back so much to the community in ways you'll have no idea. The people that are helped. Thank you. So, as I read my, okay. Okay, I need to be on point because the girl came out of me. Beloved ones, know who you are. Take the time to spend time by yourself. That is not a sentence of imprisonment and punishment. When you take the time to be by yourself in silence, that's when you hear your soul. That's when you can develop and refine who you actually are as this divine being in human form. So take time for silence. Get by yourself daily. It hurts us. No, that's not right, it hurts me. But you are a part of us. It hurts us when we see you saying this, I am always alone. No, you're not. If you only knew the beings that are around you every second you breathe and don't. It is required as a human so you may recharge the battery, the soul that is within is quiet, absolute silence. And you set the intention. All of our teachers show you how to do this. You set the intention. Talk to me. Counsel me. Show me what love looks like in this silence. You don't be surprised if you cry. You may even get angry. You may even laugh. This helps heal the soul that has been damaged by human actions. Our spirit is perfect. It is at the living throne itself. Our soul experiences everything in the universe. It travels and it collects experiences. So allow it to. But we ask this of you. And we lovingly say, you're going to figure this out whether you like it or not. Only choose to do what you have total peace about. If you do not, don't do it. And as Ezekiel says, it will bite you in your ass if you choose to do it. Okay? Because you set up the frequency to do so. You're setting yourself up for failure. Now that doesn't mean this. Show them the flip side to that. Put it in terms so you can understand. We will use this as an example because it is a human expression. If it is the right thing to do and you still don't have peace about it, do it in love. Example. I'm taking care of my mother that is elderly. She is draining me financially. She is draining everything from me. My emotions, but it is the right thing to do. That's when you stand up, you stand in your power, and you do it in love. This human woman gave birth to you. She is your predecessor, and you will be hers in different lifetimes. Okay? So honor your family as much as you can, because it does bite you in your ass. Okay? Now, is there anything else for the loved ones? All of you have been activated. Yeah, y'all know this. I'm not saying anything you don't already know. The ones that were here today, when I came in, I go, well, there won't be a lot of people here, but the people that are here are supposed to be here. They are the community teachers. They're being activated and set loose, and much is required from you. Mm-hmm. If you don't want the job, tell them that, and they'll go activate someone else. But if you do want the job, I need to prepare you a little bit on what that's going to look like in the beginning. It's going to look a little bit like chaos. I'm just going to be blunt. Energy has to shift so energy can fall in place so it can do its work. So what that, plainly, you got to get the crap out of your life so you can see what's going on. Mm-hmm. So energy shifts. And sometimes it can be very dramatic and very quickly. When that happens, that means they have a master teacher among them, and they need to shift the energy and totally clear everything, okay, before they set you loose. So when you're looking at your life and everything around you is falling apart, I offer you this. Hallelujah. Thank you. I see the energy shifting in front of me. But you can do this too. I see it shifting in front of me. But can you make it just a little bit more fun? A little bit easier? Let's do this with ease and grace. The sudden shifts sometimes were like this. May I have your permission to use you as an example? Okay, Ezekiel. The master teacher that is among us, we had to clear her energy just like that. And we've been going like this for about 6 months. She got some of it. She heard a little bit, just enough to get her in trouble. Because there are major shifts that are about to happen in the master teacher. We had to clear everything immediately. So, she lost her house and her car within a week. Can you hear us now, little one? Are you looking up? We have so much for you. That little bit of chaos, we had to shift the energy around. But we also knew who was behind you. And what we mean by that is your family and the family that you work for. Yeah. They knew they wouldn't let you fall. So they immediately provide you with a beautiful new home and a car to drive. We knew that. But we had to get you clear enough and focused enough to keep you moving forward. So when the universe comes in and starts shifting energy and you're going, what the hell is this? Don't get angry. Try not to. The human side of you is going to do it. What did I do to deserve this? You did absolutely nothing to deserve it. Don't even go there. Just go, wow, I get to witness energy shifting right in front of me. And the greatest gift I have from this is I get to choose what next. I get to choose. That's one of our greatest superpowers. We get to choose what we want next. Beloved divine ones. So choose what is beneficial to you first. I know that sounds selfish. You need to be a little selfish. Choose what is beneficial to you first. Activate it in your ideal so you may go out and be a blessing to all. Okay? So be a little selfish with yourself. Okay? Starts with you. Anything else, loved ones? They're asking, there's 4 questions here. Okay? How can we help you today?
Oh, the questions inside?
Yeah. You got 3 on you, just ask one.
Can I be clear about it? Selling stuff in Nomad, is that right?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Do I have to get rid of all my books?
yes,
Oh,
yes.
okay.
They need to be gifted to people that are of that vibration.
Yeah.
Please do not give them at a root or low chakra vibration.
No.
They won't know how to handle it, and it will bring fear to them. Okay?
I know who
I
it
s-
is.
This is Victoria. I want Victoria to speak. When we're up here teaching, when our teachers are up here teaching, it is our responsibility to stand in our power. It is our responsibility to keep above and watch what's going on. It is never our responsibility to get down in it and become a part of the issue.
Mm.
We can do this by using our loving voice. Honey, I love you, but I need the 25-cent version. Yeah, you've kept me here for 30 minutes and you're talking around a circle. I need the 25-cent version. Tell me what you need from me. Tell me what you want so we can pray about it and send the angels forth. Own your power. You have every right to say to someone, honey, I love you, but you're talking too much. She's that one. You're the first one there. And you just breathe through it. When people are constantly talking, they're trying to work out stuff in their mind. When people are constantly talking, as a rule, I have seen in practice for over 20 years, they haven't the trained ability to listen yet. When you can sit in absolute silence and look at someone and listen to someone and know what they're not saying, you know, they're just sitting there talking, but listen to what they're not saying. that will tell you everything you need to know about him. Okay? They're just da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Listen to what they're not saying. This is how you do that. Open your third eye. Show me what's really going on, divine. Show me how I can be of service to them, how I can help them. And a lot of times, it's just the presence being there. It might be a hug. It might be a smile. It might be a joke. It might be sitting with them and crying. But if you, the teachers, the generals, get down in the battlefield with your soldiers, you simply become part of the problem. So generals, stay above here. Teachers, stay above here. So you can see where you can be of the most service to all. I can't say this to everyone here all the time, but I can to this group. Stay above the battleground. Do not become part of the problem. Then we have to wait till the next lifetime, or the next, to retrain and recalibrate the cells in the innermost high in your body again. And you know what? We're not tired of it because we know you're going to get it. But we only want the best for you. So I ask this of you, and it's always your choice. Activate your core ideal in this lifetime. What you want to manifest throughout the whole universe. And start manifesting it here, now. Quit talking about it. Your cells absorb all of this talking. It requires action. Beloved ones, we love you. We care about you. And you're already there. We just want you to remember it. Okay? Love thyself first. Activate the power that is within you. Stand in it in love. But don't be afraid to say, I need the 25-cent version. Okay? And don't be afraid to say no. Okay? And so it is. Boy, this is a strong one today. It's in this light. I ask you to repeat after me. Who is this speaking? Oh, Ezekiel. Okay. Ezekiel. I ask you to repeat after me. I want to say it first. I am.
I am
Giving myself permission.
giving myself permission
To be the best version that I can be.
to be the best version that I can be.
Show me what this looks like.
Show me what this looks like.
Show me what this feels like.
Show me what this feels like.
Now.
Now.
Now go in love and peace. And y'all are fully activated. Some of you are not quite there yet, but you will be here very quick. By March of this coming year, please make sure that you are grounded, because you're going to be losing your keys, walking into the walls and feeling a little unwobbly if you are not grounded. Some of you are already, because your frequency has changed. Even your insides have changed. I'm looking at a couple of you, you're having some issues with the insides. That is frequency change. Thank you for answering my question that I asked Beloved earlier. That frequencies are changing. By March, that will be fully activated. So, keep yourself grounded. Be a little selfish. Please. We're always taking care of others because of who we are. Okay? Know your ideal. And my final question is, I'm going to leave this with you. What are your personal deal breakers? Okay? If you don't have them, get to know them. It'll save you a lot of grief, honey. Plus one. And can I, with your permission, can I ask you to sing the awesome song?
Yes.
Over a month. We need the awesome song.
Awesome song, here we go. All right.
big deep breath in and out. It's gonna be an awesome day, awesome, awesome, awesome day. Awesomeness in every way. It's gonna be an awesome day. Awesome day. Awesome day. It's gonna be an awesome day. Awesome, awesome, awesome day. Awesomeness in every way. It's gonna be an awesome day. Awesome day. Awesome day. Now as you go on your way, have a very awesome day. Thank you.